Okay, that is the top of the hour, so let's get started with some more of Hades. So, I tried playing more of this last week. We did have technical difficulties at the time where my controller was disconnecting and reconnecting very regularly, which isn't really conducive to play. I hope I have now resolved that. I believe something had gone wrong during the controller's charging process. So basically, I think it was just running out of battery, charging a little bit and saying, okay, you need me, and then running out again. So I think it should now be properly charged. Unfortunately, there's no actual way that I've seen to check the controller's charge on PC. But let's hope that it is actually working this week. So I have to work out what I'm doing with darkness, I guess. Deep pockets doesn't hurt. Olympian favor can also be good, or I could save up for more fated persuasion. I think I'll go for Olympian favor. Can pump that up a lot. And that'll give me a nice benefit through runs, I believe. So I'm pretty sure we did do all the, at least start area setup. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did all of that last week, so this week we can just go straight into a run. I am hoping to start doing more runs where I'm using heat levels. But I do want to actually get all of the benefits for finishing each difficulty, right? So I'm not going to pump up the difficulty just for the sake of it. Let's check that I've used all of those. Yep. So there's the Blood-Filled Vial, the Eternal Rose, the Evergreen Acorn, and one I still don't have. And I don't know who that's from. Anyway. So, okay, so just refamiliarize myself. Okay. I have 6 nectar. Goodness. Sure. Oops. Skelly can have some.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. You're no mere weapon, are you?
So, as a quick check, I wanted to unlock each of the forms just for the sake of it. So that still needs 3. That's fine. That's fine. That needs 3. So I need 6 blood in total and I've got 1. Okay, so I want to unlock all of the forms, partly because I'm not sure what... Oops, I should have done this with the bow. But I'm not sure what reveals the final aspect of each weapon. I don't know if it's something that is achieved by unlocking every form or upgrading every form to some maximum level or just story progress. I've got no clue, so I'm trying things. Since I've got 5 nectar, I want to go quickly and see if there's anyone I can share it with.
No gift which you could bring me can exceed the value of our kinship, child, though it moves me to receive this offering.
It's nothing, Nix, really. I know you've always believed in me, and it's not something I ever take for granted.
I am grateful.
Really? Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
3 left. No Achilles, no Thanatos. No sleepy guy, Hypnos. Can't give any here. Okay. Quick check. Playthings for Cerberus. Lovely. Okay. That should be everyone. Yeah. So, looks like I'll be taking 3 into my next run. Can carry it on as long as need be, really. So I haven't cleared sticks with the bow yet. I don't want to increase the heat unnecessarily. Like, if there's still something to gain, I want to gain it, right? If I... and I always use the weapons that have the Dark Thirst buff as well, right? So, oops, I should have given her a
Why, you have
thing.
my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Ooh, good.
Ooh, all of these are epic. That is exciting. What am I missing for Aphrodite? Okay, this needs dash, shot, strike, or flourish. So I think I've got the strike, the dash, and the shot available, I think, right now. Let's quickly check. Strike, shot, dash. Yes, okay. So that will come no matter what I take. Dash, shot, strike. Shot, okay. So one of the things I need from her does need the shot. So let's go for that. I mean, these are all epic, and the strike, on top of inflicting weak, does 99% more damage. It basically doubles the damage I would deal. Ah, screw it.
Beautiful.
Okay, that was nice. Yeah, and there are some of her things that you can get from
Let's see how quickly I can
any of
slay you
those
all.
choices. So I feel like the strike was just the tactically best choice. Stop giving me these instead of chaos when I've got less than 5 heat. I understand that, well, those are Erebus gates. I've come to understand that you need to have 5 heat. I mean, come to understand, it says it very clearly. You need to have 5 heat on a run to access the gate.
Delicious.
That's nice. I'm not sure what's behind an Erebus gate, but I assume it's very good rewards. And, like, a tough challenge, right?
Your dust.
The early stages are quite simple moments, really. To the point where I get careless, but also, like, I took a hit there because I was careless. I lost 3 health, and now I get it back. The earliest stages are not a big concern in after you get some familiarity. It's the later stages that worry me. I do like how the actual arrow is a heart as well. Okay, darkness or gems. Darkness, which will also increase my health. That's very nice. Nothing here. Jeez, the bow is... No, please attack that.
What do we have here?
Ooh. Take that. The bow is treating me very well right now. Ooh. Okay. I've got a fair amount of money. But also guaranteed Zeus. Have I had his duo with Aphrodite? I have not. No max god gauge charge, but it charges up fairly quickly. Sure? Let's see. Let's go for it. And if I do this, instead of going for the shop, maybe I'll work it. I'll find a chance to. Oh dear. Oh come on. Maybe I'll find a chance to be greedy with this run and try to save up big for the final shop. Get the meta progression from it.
Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity. My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Oh, come on, seriously. Do I... Okay, so is heroic the rank that something becomes if you replace an epic? Because that's the only time I've ever seen heroic rank things. But that seems like a nice... I mean, okay. Your attack emits a chain lightning when you damage a foe. I can shoot through multiple foes, and that can be real good. 24 lightning damage. But it doesn't have a percentage increase on the damage I deal. So, I would lose 119% damage and gain 24. I don't know what... can I check? I can't look at what my flat damage numbers are. I don't actually know if Lightning Strike would be better here. But the other thing is, what do I actually need for that duo? Lightning Strike, I don't think I want if I've got Heartbreak Strike. Thunder Dash, Electric Flourish, Electric Shot, or Zeus's Aid. So I need Dash, Special, Shot, Call. None of these are those, except for the Lightning Strike. Okay, 24 Chain Lightning. I can't tell how good that is. I could hope, very much hope, for... Who was it that has a duo with Zeus that causes... Revenge of... There we go. So, if I hope for Ares, I could absolutely... I need 3 revenge effects total, though. 1 Zeus, 1 Ares, 1 from someone else. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the Lightning Strike, but just because it is heroic and I want to see how effective that is. I have no clue, really, if it will actually be... Oh my god, I'm so much weaker. I feel like all of these would have died in a single shot with Aphrodite's boon. I greatly regret my decision already.
Let's see here.
I don't think I need any of these. The healing could be something, but like, I don't think I'll die at any point here. So I am not too concerned. Ah, don't be standing there. Also, this Chain Lightning doesn't seem to be doing amazing work for me. It hits like 1 extra enemy and then just bounces off into the void. It might be doing some for me, but I'm not noticing a lot. Hello, hello, Honeyrud. How are you going? Having a good day? Yeah, that's pretty much the best any of us can hope for sometimes. So long as you've got that, so long as you're still alive, you'll eventually find better. Ah, Andrew, hello. Understandably, I did not recognize you by the name.
There you are.
Time trial.
Father.
Ah, right. Yeah, I can very much oops. That was a bit careless of me. I can very much understand using using a beloved pet's name for something like that. It's just it's basically a nice way to remember them. I'd forgotten that was a time trial. I was just trying to kill everything. I still don't really need healing or either of these, so I can save up. Do you know much about Hades, Andrew? I don't know if you like I've never seen you play what's called roguelikes. Though to be fair, I've only really seen you play Pokemon. It's like it may seem right now like it's just a very action thing, and it is in the gameplay, but when you have the time for it and actually invest that time, it can become a very story heavy thing. Each character like has their own story. Forced shop here. Each character has their own story that you gradually learn. I was disappointed with a forced shop, but I am happy for it now.
Could come in useful.
Yeah, okay, I've never had that before, and breaking armor is good. I do like... well, hang on. Okay, this is new, so I'm taking it.
That's cold.
Sure thing, mate. Yeah, it's an interesting game. When you first look at it, it seems like it's just, oh yeah, action heavy game. Yes, murder. But as you talk to the characters, their stories develop and all, there is an overarching story that reveals more and more as you play over and over. It's...
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
It's a very deep game. I forgot that she does that. Ow. Don't mind me being quiet, this is not a completely negligible fight. I don't personally know much about Nazi zombies, but I mean, I assume it's Tissiphane's murder yells that seem reminiscent of it. There we go.
Always disturbing. Mine.
Can't claim to know what noise it would be because I don't know the game, that game very well.
Have to keep going.
I mean, it is probably just Tisiphone because she is very zombie. I don't need any of that. Let's move on.
See you, Tartarus.
Okay, ooh. Golden urn right from the start. Haven't seen any fish in a couple of runs, that's disappointing.
Easy.
Go. Is a trove there, have to keep that in mind and remember it. Okay,
Good enough to eat.
definitely up my attack power.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Wretches, take him now.
It may give me nectar as well.
You wretches.
That is a lot of enemies. And they're still coming. How many of them are there? Goodness. Oh,
Ah, that's enough.
All mine.
did not expect there to be that many. Chaos Gate. Okay, so darkness gems not good enough to counteract the idea of chaos. No golden urns. So, I should have given him a nectar.
She wants what's full of warmth in them. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away.
Ooh, haven't had this one before. For the next 3 encounters, minus 41% move speed. Oof, that's painful. Afterward, darkness and gems you find are worth 60% more. Okay, so tactically, I think the best decision would be either Abyssal Flourish or Enshrouded Grasp, but Slothful Eclipse is a new curse. I've never had it before, and I want to pick up everything at least once. And the fact that oh my god, I'm so slow. Yeah, and that I haven't had it before tells me that it's very rare to see. I am so slow. My dodges are going to be essential here. And I'm very thankful that I have the bow right now. If I didn't have something with range, I would be screwed. Ah.
What do we have here?
Ares or Aphrodite? It's gotta be Ares. Like I already have Aphrodite. Let's see, no, I don't even have an Aphrodite boon anymore. I traded it away. Though she probably still counts as one that I've taken. So she'll be in the pool. So what's that? Aphrodite, Zeus, Demeter. Screw it. Ares is just so good that I just still want. And I'm pretty sure I have a bonus that gives me more power the more gods I've taken boons from in a run. Oops, stop shooting at me. Okay. We're not doing terribly. I am not getting many charged shots off. My timing is terrible today. Yes, you can have nectar, why not?
Lord Ares, I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my king. I am taken aback, though I accept. I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted by good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
We've caused so much violence in the underworld that it has to be our victory, huh? Oh, all epic again. Okay, I don't kill things often enough that Battle Rage is really that good. Like, if you fight a swarm of weak enemies, Battle Rage could be good. But, like, against a boss, for example, it's meaningless. Also, Slicing Shot is just amazing.
Kill or be killed.
Here we go. Last room of being slow. Please free me. Where are the enemies? Hello? Enemies? Okay, there we go. Oh, that was that was concerning.
Oh, good.
Okay. Medusa has dealt with their real threats. Petrification is problems.
My boon from
Finally, I have speed back. I still feel so slow though. Maybe it'll update at the change of rooms. Dash causes a lightning bolt to strike. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe for 40. Lightning effects also make foes jolted, but that's only normal. I could get it at a higher rarity later, so I'll hold it. Coins or Hermes? Hermes, give me speed. Give me speed. Oh dear God, I'm so I felt so slow.
Dragons.
There you are. I was just about to question where the enemies had gone off to. You can have a gift too.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers. Hey, you beat your fastest time fighting through all of that. Not that I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
Let's see. 10% chance to automatically dodge. Yeah, I might as well. Let's see. Palm shop. No golden urns around. No golden urns. No troves. Screw it, let's see what the shop has. Yes, hello. I will take another Aries boon. I'll also take Curse of Vengeance because I know I will take plenty of damage eventually over time. Is this the boss now? I think it is. Yes, yes. This one is not a huge concern, so long as I just stay standing in safe spots. I still feel very slow. That was not a safe spot, that was in fact a danger spot. Stop that. The Hydra is always rather trivial when you have ranged weapons. You just stand far enough to be safe from the actual dangerous attacks. If it is of a ranged version, it can be problematic. But this one particularly is wholly melee, or its main head is, at least. I think I still stood too close to it there. Just gotta be patient with it though. Be careful and problems will not happen. Okay, final phase. Won't actually be a problem from here. Get over here. Yeah, you can slam around all you want, but you're not achieving anything here. I feel like my special is the main source of damage for this run now. Well, my cast certainly does a lot as well. Okay, far from flawless there, but we got through it safely. Hey, and there's a fish.
That's a bite. Slovak, go figure.
Heck yeah. No other spots around. Nope. On to zone 3. Okay, so the one I haven't used... Yeah, the only thing I haven't used and have unlocked... Yeah, is the Evergreen Acorn. I don't know who gives me that one yet. Why is there a fate thing on this? Okay, fine, I'll buy it. Like, I don't think it's useful to me, but there is a fate marker on it, so I guess buying it will progress some sort of meta quest. Health or money? Let's go with the health.
Strong bows.
Ah. T- 200 health is a decent amount, but it's not... Oh god. It's not enough to have extreme confidence. Just die already. Ah. I'm getting my timing off so badly on these dodges.
Vitality.
Golden urns. Troves. Nothing. Okay. More Hermes. Oh yeah. Make me faster. Give me the speed. There we go.
Come get shot.
Please erase butterfly ball. Cease being. Thank you very much. Why are there more butterfly balls? I should have focused the butterfly balls.
A gift.
God,
Olympus likes.
those butterfly ball enemies become extreme problems if you leave them around. Yes, I will very much take that. And a Daedalus hammer, absolutely. Yeah. Ah. That was a lot of projectiles happening there. Mariposa is a familiar word, but I don't remember what it means. Like, is it a type of butterfly or something? Please stop. Ah. Too many butterflies. Cease. Ah. More damage to distant foes. Yeah, I'll take that. It's also a new thing, so I want it. No golden urns. I don't think I need anything from here. Well, guaranteed chaos gate, sure. I don't need a shop because I'm poor, so let's go for another Ares boon.
Asterius. We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
Okay. Don't stand so close, thank you. Stay at a nice range where I can take advantage of the Daedalus effect I just got. Nope. Nope. Bad. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I got very lucky with a dodge, I think. Oops.
You're strong.
Ugh.
Interesting.
Yeah, rage all you want, big man. So long as I'm careful. Oops, that wasn't good. No. Oh boy, okay. Took a bit more damage there than I would have wanted to.
A warm-up for later. In the name of Hades.
Let's see. Dash to create a Blade Rift. Blade Rift effects deal damage in a wider area. That does affect my cast. I mean, okay, so Blood Frenzy could be amazing if I get to the final boss with all of my Death Defiances, because it basically means if I don't do well, I will gradually become more and more powerful. But having my cast work in a larger area is also amazing at all times. Oh, I have a fan here. Yeah. There are gradually some shades showing up that like me. Please stop having so many bullets. The shields. Healing? Gems. Quick check for golden urns. Okay, take the trove.
Security.
Come on, you. You lad, huh?
Just had to be shield guys, didn't it? Is there even going to be anything left to claim? Barely. Good God.
Took a
Who
bite
is
out of
going
you
to
there.
clean all this up?
All mine.
Lost a chunk of health, barely gained anything. That was a nasty one. Keys, gems, useless. Going to visit Chaos is going to take a huge chunk of my health. I am barely alive right now, but it is Chaos.
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Next 3 encounters, all slain enemies toss bombs. Each time I cast, I take damage. Oh, okay, so these two aren't appealing to me right now. So I'm definitely going to take Caustic Grasp. The penalty isn't too bad, and the benefits... Oh, some sort of prophecy was just foretold. I should have used this on the earlier thing. The entire reason I like Ares casts is because they ignore those sorts of shields. Not concerned with the actual guy right now, I just need to get rid of his shielding enemies. There we go. I am doing very badly here. Oh. Oh dear, I am so badly hurt. This is going very poorly. Keys are of more value to me than gems, I think. I'm not using either of them except to exchange for other things. Please. Oh. Okay. This is going to be slowing down a lot because I am very close to dead and need to be very focused and careful. What's with that range?
I don't think so.
Ugh. I do not approve of that sort of range. Please be the last wave in this room. Oh dear god. And there's shields this time. Ah. No, no, please no. Can I just leave the leave that zone? I don't like this. Get rid of the thing before it respawns quickly. Stop it. Okay, we're getting out of there.
Look what I found.
That was very unpleasant. Let's hope the shop has some healing. Because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. It doesn't. Yeah, that's the boss right there. Okay, so I can buy 275, so I can't get both the health and the Ares boon. 25 max health isn't going to save me. Ares may.
Ought to invest into a boat of more substantial size if he's to keep up with my work, my kin.
In exchange.
Ares' aid could be good. Doom effects taking a little bit longer to deal significantly more damage isn't bad. Sure.
The will to fight.
I'm super dead, so I'm just going to buy what I can for meta currency. This isn't going to go well.
You again?
Let us destroy him quickly, King. Or perhaps slowly.
Yes. Stand and fight. I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
I've got something glowing around me and I don't know what it is. Oh, that was from my trinket. First 3 hits I take in the last encounter of a zone. Please, please. Ah. Ah. This is a rough battle. Oh dear god, it's not good. Dionysus is a terrible one. No, that's not is that Dionysus? I think it is. Dionysus is very bad news for me. Dionysus applies poison effects. I'm getting no oh, that was unfortunate. Oh god. Please piss off, Dionysus. I have to play this so carefully. If I get hit by a thing from Dionysus, I'm going to lose a huge chunk of health. Oh, he poisons me even with his normal attacks now. That sucks. There's Death Defiance again. I don't think I have any chance of winning this. Mostly because Dionysus just is not stopping for a moment. Piss off. If I could get some damage in, it would be alright, but I'm spending all of my time just trying to survive. Okay. Okay. One down. No more god effects. So I can have a chance. Oh, that's bad. Ah. Oh. No. Please. So, even if I survive this fight, I don't think I'm going to achieve anything in this run. It's going to be a very bad time.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Oh, finally Chaos's boon evolves.
Didn't we, Shade?
I lost 2 Death Defiances there. The Broken Spear Point may be good, actually. It's either that or the Lucky Tooth, which gives me an extra Death Defiance. I think I'm going to go for the Broken Spear Point. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but it will help some. Also, apparently there's a fate prophecy involving the buying the Braid of Atlas, so I guess I'm buying that. Okay, nothing I want to sell.
Cut through Elysium.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to win this run. In fact, I'm guaranteed not to. There is 0 chance that I
Air up here.
beat the final boss with the 0 death defiances. There's a chance I could make it to him, but no chance of winning. Okay, let's see. Let's go see Demeter.
This one, I guess. Dust.
Okay, so now that I've used every trinket that I have, a broken spear ranks up. What does that actually do now? Bit longer of an impervious state after taking damage. So now that I've used every trinket once, I sort of have to... Oh boy. I sort of should consider what I actually want to do with future runs. And honestly, oh, come on. Stop that. Like, there are many good options for trinkets. I think I may go with one of the ones that gives me buffs depending on how well I do as a starting trinket. Because the early rooms are easy to deal with. So if I take something like that, like say I think the butterfly thing, if I clear rooms without taking damage, it gives me more damage power.
That's one of their layers.
So like oh, that's some explosions. So if I take that as a starting trinket, I think I'll be able to... Oh. Screw off, rat. Okay. Yeah, so if I take something that buffs me for doing well on rooms as a starting trinket,
Bit of such help
that could do me very well.
honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong. My daughter to a base-born farm boy, Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Ooh. The crystal beam is very good. But I already have a real good cast. Rare crop is also very interesting. Yeah, I've got time. Curse of Vengeance, Frost Flourish, and Black Metal. This. So, Black Metal, Curse of Vengeance, and did it say Frost Flourish? I guess it did. Yes. So those all set and reset to 0, but they will gain rarity every 3 rooms. So I'm pretty sure all of these 2 were epic to begin with. This was not. It was only like rare, I think. But I think they can increase to heroic rank. If, assuming I survive long enough for them to reach heroic rank, I suppose. Do I want an Aphrodite boon? I don't know.
All these tunnels.
Ooh, fish.
Mine.
Gotta give it a lot of focus there. The fishing minigame is not forgiving.
Maybe it's in here.
I would rather not be poisoned, thanks. Oh, come on. Okay. Just stand at range and bombard the rash. Stay safe. Oh, this is nasty. There's poison everywhere and this room is trapped. Oh, thank goodness. Do I want to spend money to restore health? Honestly, I'll take both of those. I'm only going to be finding one more boon, and having its rarity upgraded will be quite nice, I think. Though I might have enough money to buy an Aphrodite boon. I don't know if I would want to.
This time. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, absolutely take static discharge there.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
And buying the healing was a waste because there's a healing fountain anyway. Ah, well. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to buy an Aphrodite boon
Check the other passageways before.
or if I would buy a pom instead, a pomegranate. Let's get some healing up. Whoa! Maybe I should have gone for the money first so that I'd have said money in case I come across a shop where they have Death Defiance refills. Finding that sort of thing would be of great value.
Let's think about this.
I do not want to sell any of those. Ellie! Hello, hello, hello. Apparently I don't have a raid alert. That's not what I need. Shout out Jin Eliana. There we go. Hello, hello, raiders. Thank you very much for coming to visit. Ellie, it's very good to see you. I hope you had fun with your stream. You understand why I couldn't be there today? For those who don't know, I am Hound, one of Ellie's friends, and a mod on her stream. I play a variety of games. Most of them are roguelikes or roguelites. Today we are playing Hades. It's one of my favourite... it's one of my favourite... Oh my god, stay paused. I thought that room was clear. It's one of my favourite games lately. Follows, thank you. Bryn, Raymond, I saw one a moment ago, but I've forgotten who it was, and I don't have a list recording. I don't know where to find a list of recent announcements. Fatal, okay. Thank you all for the follows. I said Raymond, didn't I? Fatal, Raymond, and Bryn, I believe it was. Pixel, thank you for the follow. So, today we are playing Hades, one of my favourite roguelikes lately. I'm not saying Raymond, I'm saying Raymond, but I am bad at pronouncing things. Like, I actively am bad at pronouncing things. I don't have a speech impairment. Let's try that again. I don't have a speech impediment or anything, but I am just bad at speaking. So we are currently in the final zone of one run of Hades. It's not going well. I have 0 revives left, even though I start with 3. It's the worst run I've had in a while. I think I'll reach the final boss, but I have high doubts that I will win. Just the final boss is rough. Oh, I'm normally very quiet, Pixel. Or Pixels. I'm normally very quiet, but I'm streaming, right? So I try and do more talking. Yes, so to catch everyone up, I probably will reach the final boss, but the boss in this game is not a pushover. So even if I do get to him, with no death defiances and a run like the one I'm having, where I don't have any game-changing effects. I've got some decent effects, but nothing that saves the day, right? So I probably will not win. Even my damage output is not amazing. Honestly, I'm kind of amazed that I made it this far. The boss in the previous zone, Asterius and Theseus, I believe they are. That boss fight is as rough as the final boss, as far as I'm concerned. So they beat the hell out of me, I'm amazed I got out of... Oh, damn it. Poison. Yeah, I'm amazed I got out of that floor because I survived that fight with... I went in with 2 Death Defiances. I lost both and came out of the fight with something like 2 health. Or not 2, but like 20. Very low health. A couple of hits would kill me. For reference for those who don't know the game, Death Defiance is a limited resource per run. When you die, you come back to life with half health. So I had like 225 or something, 230. So I went into the fight, I think, with half health. So that would have been 130 health. No, 115. I lost almost all of that 3 times. So I lost almost 450 health to a single fight. 260 max health is a fair amount for me. So yeah, this hasn't gone very well for me. Do I want an Aphrodite boon or a pomegranate? Screw it. Let's get an Aphrodite boon. Dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. Cool. Okay, so... different league could be good. Of note, no matter what, I'm screwed. I'm basically running these rooms even though I don't think I have any chance of winning, because I'm praying that I will find a shop where it will let me restock at least one Death Defiance so that I'm not entirely hopeless in the final boss. Very luck dependent. As Fatal said, RNG's has just given me the middle finger with this run, which really sucks because I'm on like a 4 or 5 win streak. I had my first win a few streams back and I haven't lost a run since. So this is it's probably going to be my first loss. No, I lost... Didn't I lose a run recently? No, I don't think I did. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I'm still on my streak. So this is going to be the end of a very successful streak, and it's going to be a sad time. Clutch it with pure skill. Yes, yes, very much. That's not going to happen. I've beaten the final boss like 4 or 5 times. I'm pretty sure it's 5. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. But I've beaten the final boss a few times, and every time it has either been with a game-breaking effect or with a lot of health and Death Defiances. I do very poorly in that fight, and obviously there aren't that many chances to practice it, right? So I don't have high hopes for my clutch skills. Dear, disappear please, stop. But I'm giving it my all here. The only reason I'm not going straight into the boss fight is because I want to have every chance I can get, and that means doing all the extra rooms, hoping that I can find some luck somewhere. Unfortunately, I've not had any so far. Yes, power of friendship go. Maybe having received a raid from Ellie will save the day. Damage from lightning strike up. That's not going to be very huge. Slicing shot, sure. I shouldn't have bought that. It costs 200 to refresh a Death Defiance. If I only have 115, like I'll have 200 by the end of this zone, probably. This section does give a lot of gold. But oh ow. But if a shop comes up along the way here and I don't have the money, I'm going to be very sad. Because I made a poor decision there. I should have saved the money until after this zone. If RNGesus finally does come to my aid and I made a decision that screws me out of it, that would just be a bad time. I've got the 200 gold, okay. So if a shop comes up with a Death Defiance... Oh dear, oh! Hello. Okay, no Death Defiance. Okay, Curse of Vengeance could be good, because that's a big damage increase. Doubles the damage from it. But it also only happens when I take damage. Considering the final boss, I would like to avoid taking damage. I'll do it anyway.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Okay, I've only got the money for a bit more health. Okay, let's hope.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another Satyr sack.
I can go.
Cerberus vanquished. He's fine. Cerberus is a good boy. Okay. Time to hope and pray and hope some more. And then die anyway.
I'm back, Father.
He is going to settle the score.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
Look, you're about to kill me, dude. I think some mockery is fine.
Show yourself.
The first phase isn't too bad. Like I'll probably be able to get through this one without losing too much health. It's later phases that become problems. Oh, I thought I was out of reach.
Darkness. Why do you keep doing this time after blasted time?
It beats having to live within your house.
Oh, and these are some nasty...
Time to time.
Oh. These summons he's picked are nasty ones. Why do you not... How long do you shoot for? I thought you shot like 3 shots. Ah. What the hell do I do about this? Ah. Okay, I am dead as hell because those minions he summoned never fucking stop. Ah. Just cease. No, no reviving. So yeah, you can see final boss is problems. I've barely achieved anything here, and have, well, I say that. It may look like he's halfway down his health bar. That is not true. That is a lie. As with final bosses and their birthrights, more of them? What is wrong with this? Why? Why am I being tortured here? No. When do they stop shooting? I think I've just died. Oh, no, okay. So I thought he hits you with a cast, it sticks in you for a while after dealing damage, and then it deals more damage, I think. So I think I was dead even if I didn't take that extra hit at the very end there. I had such a good run. Such a long chain of wins.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
That's kind of sad.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Pat the Cerberus. Well, the run was bad from start to end, honestly.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
Aww. It said there was something new to build, but I don't know what.
It sounds like Father's very cross with you, Orpheus. Won't you consider singing once again? You know his threat of further punishment is not a bluff.
Your father can be most persuasive, yes, my friend. However, this time I am putting my foot down. I have no plans to sing for him again.
Well then how about for me? Or for your other friends among the court?
No, please. My muse is gone to me. I can do no such thing.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Hail, Prince.
You rest assured, I'm not even remotely tired, Prince.
Take care, Dusa.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to Father. What am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're capable of this.
I hope you're right.
Not only did I get there once, I've gotten there like 4 or 5 times. Nix is not around.
Wasn't the old exchange? Just what I was looking for.
No need for gems right
Here's the
now.
gemstones, then.
Or for keys.
It's a deal.
Okay.
Here's the catch of the day.
So
Use them wisely, my friend.
that's a lot of gems. So there's a bit of downtime after each run.
You trying to fleece me here? More keys for me.
You go around the estate, you talk to the
Too good to pass up.
people that are there,
Let's have that nectar.
and you use all your resources that you've collected. It takes a little bit, just sort of gives you a bit of time to cool off, I suppose.
Prophecy out of the way.
Oh, whatever the keepsake I'm missing is, it doesn't matter.
Be without my friends.
So I need 2 things from Zeus. These are basically achievements for doing certain things. Things like taking each boon from a god once and such. So I tend to just look through it and see who I'm close to finishing, and it seems like all of them are. Legendary boons, duo boons. The son of the god shall someday earn various blessings offered by primordial chaos. Okay. And primordial banes. As reference for this, chaos is a fun one who offers you a curse, which after a few rooms transforms into a boon. Okay, so there are a few I'm missing there, but what I am wanting to look for is why the shop has been okay, it's this. It's the son of the god of the dead shall someday purchase each of the various goods sometimes offered in the well of Charon, or Charon. Okay. I could swear I've bought a touch of sticks before. That's a whatchamacallit, Death Defiance refill, if I remember correctly. I don't know why it says I have bought a lot of these things when I haven't. Okay. Up Olympian favor some more. It keeps going, huh?
Now we're talking.
Okay. Okay. Good. I'm flustered. Like that run's thrown me off so much. Okay, so starting each run, you're given a choice of 6 weapons. You can take any of them that you want. You start off with only the sword unlocked, and then you unlock more over time, or as you collect resources. One of the weapons will have this dark aura on it. That means using that for the run will get you 20% more darkness, which is a meta currency. Yes, you can keep having nectar.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boyo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. Don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy. Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
Oh, you know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, How did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy.
Okay, trinkets for the upcoming run. I'm probably going to go with the pierced butterfly. Early rooms should be easy enough to clear without taking damage. And I don't think there's any particular god that I want to have runs from.
Find your whenever to get me out of here.
What are the forms on this one? Regular form, that does nothing at the moment, or Aspect of Achilles. Your special can retrieve... After your special, you can retrieve your spear with Raging Rush. Sure.
Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
So what's this? X to strike, as usual. Hold X to spin. Hold Y to skewer and Raging Rush. Okay, that's pretty cool. After throwing X to recall, and X while dashing for a dash strike. Oh! With this one, even if I'm not dashing straight at them, it hits. Okay. They still have to be generally in front of me, but it doesn't have to be direct. Oh! I've not even beaten Elysium with the spear. Okay. No heat then. We've seen me do terribly even on 0 heat. Heat is the difficulty level from adding challenge.
Now to fix up this spear.
Spin attack charges up and recovers much faster, or deals more damage in a larger area. The special dealing more to armor would be amazing, but these are new. Let's take the quick spin. That's nice, but I don't know if I'll actually have much chance to use a charged attack anyway. We will find out. Hey, and there's a chaos. There's a chaos rune right here. That's going to be nice to start the run.
Should come in handy.
So, health and coins, but nothing is better than chaos.
Alright then.
Have a gift.
Master Chaos, I pledge never to forget you or your good graces. May your wisdom and your whim forever guide me.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities. May you enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty. To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
I do quite like Chaos as a character. He is interesting. Life total reduced by 31 for 4 encounters, but then I gain an extra cast. That can be quite nice. Yeah, I think that's the best option here. Zeus or Poseidon, huh? Giving me the big choices. Well, I just had a Zeus run, so let's go for Poseidon. Okay, charged attack does plenty. That goes quite nicely.
Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Oh, now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favored uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
Oh dear.
Why, nephew, you procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. This line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
Honestly surprising that... Yeah. Spamming it relentlessly. The early chambers, there's basically no rules because they're easy. But yeah, I'm surprised Poseidon is okay with me having a fishing rod that makes fish flock to it. I'm going to take the tidal dash, I think. Tempest Strike could be good, but it is only normal rank right here. So that means it's not going to actually give me that much of an effect. Tidal dash should be good. It'll let me get some space. Oops, wrong button. Pomegranate, the only thing it can upgrade would be Tidal Dash or more maximum health. I only have like 100 right now, so max health would be very good to have. And I don't think I need to upgrade the dash effect too much. Oh, damn it. Took damage. No butterfly bonus here.
All set.
Oops. I always press that button when I want to look here. So I've only cleared 3 encounters without taking damage right now. Oh dear. Ugh. Oh, I've taken a lot of damage right there. Okay, no time for charging, just play it safer. If they don't get to attack me, they don't get to do damage to me. I can't go to Erebus Gates, stop giving them to me. Aphrodite time. This mini-boss is... Whoops. I lost focus because I started talking. This mini-boss, or mid-boss or whatever, is one that takes a little bit to learn their passion, but once you do, they're my favourite one to fight because I can deal with them so easily. They have a very clear passion. Yes, no reason to defend if the enemies are stun-locked.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection, of something even more, perhaps?
Yes, yes.
Little god Goblin, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Thank you very much. Any max life chambers are worth more. 74% is a big damage increase, but also life affirmation right early on like this could let me get some big health. It's not going to right now. Keys, I think. Keys I can upgrade directly into... God damn it. I hate armored enemies. Gems I can upgrade into keys. Keys I can upgrade into nectar, so keys are just a more useful choice than gems. At this stage, that is. There was a stage where gems were actually used for something, purchasing stuff, but it's past that point for me. Hey, glad to hear that you're interested in picking up the game. It's a challenging one, it's a painful one, but it is so God damn it, traps. It is very rewarding when it actually goes well. No golden urns around. That's nice. I don't think it's any use to me considering my failures to build it up at the power. Let's see.
Something's amiss.
In the name of Hades.
Hello, Thanatos.
You have the butterfly I gave to you. Stay back then, and it'll make you stronger once I'm finished here.
I mean, that is a nice offer. But the enemies will still attack me even if I stay back. But main roguelike you've played is ROR2. Risk of Rain 2. I assume that is, right? I played a lot of Risk of Rain 1. Risk of Rain 2 I've tried. I'll need more time to actually get into it, I think. Which I play like a handful of roguelikes, so there's always something more for me to learn, so it takes me ages to really get into a new one. But yeah, the roguelikes are really nice if you're a methodical thinker. I haven't played any... You can mod it for Saiyans in there. That's pretty funny.
I'll send you to the lowest depths.
I'll also do that. And don't come back.
Oh, god damn it. Took damage because I was stupid. I've taken a lot of damage right there. Oof.
situation is under control. I'll take more down next time. I'm going.
Ah dear. Zoo Spoon or event room. Event rooms are rare enough that I really want to get more chances to give nectar out there.
Prince, you being serious right now? Is that for me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seemed in such good spirits, though.
You push all boldly here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Let's grab O-Balls.
Most excellent.
Thank you, mate.
Keep fighting, Highness.
Kieran's shop.
And what a shop it is. I'll take both of these.
Business.
I'll take the greater reflex.
Your boatman there is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems. And that makes 3 of us, I think.
None of this is that great. Let's re-roll it. Sure, Blood Frenzy, because everything else is just a terrible option.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Boss time.
Coming up. Lovely.
Oh, hello.
Finally. I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Redblood. What is it going to take to make you scream, hmm?
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
She's psyching up.
Stay there.
I do not like Electo. Electo is probably the most annoying Fury sister to fight. Mostly because of the Beyblades. There we go. Ooh. Okay. That was a lot of damage I took on the first floor. Oh, that's a bad time.
Electo failed.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hole and going up.
I have cleared 4 rooms of the entire first floor without taking damage.
Let's see here.
I don't think the butterfly is going to do well for me. But also I kind of want to level it up and see what it does. Is there anyone else that I would actually want to focus on. Demeter. Demeter for sure. Demeter's boons are great, and I love them. I have no money, and I don't think I want to sell.
Do I still need these?
Well, that would give me 45. 45 would bring me to 60 something. That would give me enough to buy a lighter Vixian. I mean, Blood Frenzy is pretty trash at normal rank. So, give me a guaranteed Chaos Boon.
This heat.
Okay. No golden urns. Chaos time.
In the name of Hades.
Huh. I think next 3 encounters can't earn O-Bowls, but Dash Strike is 72% more damage. I think that seems good, so I'm going to take it.
Chaos flows through me.
And Nectar for sure. Break the armor. Kind of wish I'd taken the Daedalus effect that breaks armor more quickly. But that was also on the special, which I don't like for the spear. I can try using it some, I guess, but
Perfect.
Demeter right there. Go for it. Give me more. Make me powerful. This room is being stupid of me to just stand in lava, or stand next to a bomb rather. But yes, this room has been suspiciously nice with the enemies.
It's Lady Demeter.
Okay.
Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted then. I don't suppose... No. It is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Wait, Persephone, Mother is Demeter's daughter?
The realization. Replace Poseidon's dash with a Demeter dash that's at heroic rank? You know what? I think I will. because the other options here are... Well, no, I've got a refresh.
Any other boons for me?
Ooh, I'm glad I chose to refresh. Oh, this is rough choice. Attack is stronger and inflicts chill, or Crystal Beam, which is probably my favourite cast. I mean, Crystal Beam is probably my favourite cast, so I'm gonna go for it. Maybe if I'm lucky, Aphrodite will give me an attack boost.
Somebody lose a spine out there. I'll run you through.
Get rid of the shield enemies. Then just start wailing away. Oh, I took so much damage there. Okay, there we go.
A curse of chaos has expired.
You know what? A rare on Heartbreak Strike is good enough.
Must be the last of them.
Upside of the spear, even though it's not... I don't particularly like it as a weapon, but it does have an upside of being very fast to attack. So enemies that fire out a lot of shots, I can just spam it out and break all of their attacks. Let's quickly... Opals and pomegranate. Are there any golden urns? Or troves? I don't see any. Let's go for the pomegranate. Yup, get out of the lava. Get over here. Yep, that's a spawner. And it spawns armored. Oh, that's a bomb.
The power of the gods.
Crystal beam up, please. That's a good damage increase. Spawner that was spawning armored enemies is just rude. No money for the shop, so pomegranate again. And it's just giving it to me, which I believe means the boss is up next. Heartbreak Strike this time, sure. Yep, that's the boss. Okay.
Don't you have something to say to me?
The Hydra is about to have a bad time. The Hydra is having a very bad time. There is a reason I love Demeter's cast, and that reason is because it just does mass damage. If the enemy isn't getting out of the way, they are melting. One more, two more, I suppose. Yep. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. So many visuals happening. Stop getting distracted. There we go, Hydra down. Got a damaging dash and proceeded to spam it. Yeah, I mean, you do have runs like that, which can be hilarious. I've had some where things like that happen. There are times where just there's an effect that's so fun or so effective that you forget about everything else you can do. I'm going to just hold on to Demeter's horn. Whatever it is, the frostbitten horn. Give me better rarity on Demeter boons. Doubt I can sell. Doubt there's anything I want to sell even. Yeah, no. So I'm not going to get the Kiss of Sticks. I will take a Trove Tracker though.
To the top.
Damaging dash effects can be fun, but because the dash isn't always up, like I've got the Hermes thing that gives me 4 extra dashes. So I can dash 5 times, right? I can dash as much as I need if I'm using it to dodge. If I were to spam it out for damage using the Poseidon thing, you can see there's a moment in there where I'm not dashing. That moment is where I will get hit. It will happen unavoidably. Hermes Boon, come on. So yeah, like dash effects can be real fun to use offensively, but if you overuse them and aren't careful about it, it very easily becomes just a source of you receiving damage. You can pair it with dash attacks. Every weapon will have some sort of technique where they deal more damage after you dash, or they have a special attack after you dash of some kind, which you'll see when you practice with at the start of a run. Skelly will serve as a practice partner to show that off.
say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're all right. Heard that you finally got out of there, cuz. Big congratulations, dude, for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
Attack faster is pretty nice to see. Yep, I'll take that. Yeah, with that the charge attack is very quick. Daedalus Hammer, hell yeah. Hammer time. Attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has shorter range. I'll take serrated point, hell yeah. I don't care if it's got a shorter range. I've got 5 of them. Pomegranate. I've got no money for the shop. Ow. Heck yeah.
Tower of Olympus.
Crystal beam up, sure.
Zesty.
Max health or encounter. Let's go with the character. Ooh, hang on, there's a fishing spot here. Fish.
Of the deep, arise.
Oh, I screwed that up.
Good fortune never lasts. I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
It's only going to refill 1 Death Defiance, but it's probably worth it.
Thanks.
Demeter, hell yeah.
It's the butterfly ball.
That was the best that fight's ever gone for me. I took some damage, but I don't care. I'm not really using my special, so I'm not concerned with Frost Flourish. When you have no cast, take less damage and deal more. I regenerate my casts pretty quickly, but I do want to use them as well, so that's good. Healing effects are more potent and restore a bunch of health. Now, let's go with Ravenous Will.
That woke me up.
Nectar, yes, hell yes. Always take nectar when I see it. Well, unless there's chaos instead. Stop that. I said stop. Cease. I am very hurt.
Let's see.
Ooh. Centaur Soul. Never seen that before. Gain 25 max health without restoring health. Interesting. Chaos, hello. I am on death's door, but that's fine. Each time you special, you take damage. That would be fine. 36 extra max health could be good. But 50% more dash strike damage. I'm taking that. I have a dash strike build. Have no clue what any of the boons I'm going for will be for a while, but whatever. Well, not even boons, but rooms. Where are the enemies? Oh, there you are. Sure, let's see what this one is.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Definitely take the healing. I'm about to go into the boss that gives me some of the most trouble, so yes. Yeah, I'll take a Poseidon boon. Boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Sure. That's only my dash, but that's fine. Any extra damage to bosses is good.
What ho, that is a handsome spear you doubtless claimed deceitfully from some more worthy bearer than yourself.
Well, this old thing, how nice of you to notice. It once belonged to the hero Achilles. A little past your time, but maybe you've heard of him, seeing as he's much more famous than you ever were.
How dare you say such things to me? I was the greatest king of Athens in my day. The tales of my exploits with Asterius and many other challenges shall long outlive whatever comes of you.
I'm taking a lot of damage here.
He thinks that he can vanquish us, Asterius.
I always get the positioning off on the Minotaur swings. They just cover a bit more ground than I expect. Oh, it's okay. This one's Artemis. Oh, get up there. Oh, that's a Death Defiance down. There we go. Okay, so I lost one Death Defiance in that battle. That's unfortunate. But I'm making progress. First time I've beaten that boss with the spear. That's nice to know. Okay, so I don't think I need Demeter's trinket so much as I could do with probably the Lucky Tooth at this point. Well, it's either the Lucky Tooth or the Broken Spear point. Gives me a few seconds of being impervious, or a second, after damage. Stops me from getting too clobbered, so I'll go with it.
Just what I need.
Oh, I don't... Yeah, it's what I need, except I don't have the money.
Let's think about this.
No, none of those are worth selling.
One more star. Cheers.
Now, am I actually done with that Chaos Boon, or am I still stuck with it?
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Ooh, there's a Demeter Boon in the shop. Okay, nice. I can see what's available. Lovely. Let's go for the Obols first. I'll hold on to them this time. Be smart about my money, because maybe I'll get a Death Defiance refill. Maybe. That was a nice moment to actually use the spin attack. No, no, no poison. No poison.
That'll be fine.
Oh.
And father thinks my chambers are a mess.
Oh, god damn it. Where's the... Let me get to the thing. Ah. All these little obstacles getting in the way. No, no poison. Oh, there was one right there.
You're dead.
There we go.
Thank the gods.
No shop here. Let's go for an Ares boon, see what it is. Oh dear. Much destruction. That's for selling boons, I don't care because I'm pretty sure. Yep. Everything I have is worth having.
Found it already.
Oh, I should have given him a thing.
The mark of goddess Demeter upon you. Her power over plenitude is awesome to mine in some respects, but lately she has channeled it in manners more agreeable to me.
I will take Blood Frenzy because I've got a couple of Death Defiances and will probably be able to hold on to them until the boss. So that'll basically just net me an extra bit of damage. Okay. Just smash and destroy. Whoa. Whoops. Cleanse the poison. There we go. Just clear that out. Okay, should be the last room here. Yes. Cease.
Has to be the last of this lot.
What just hit me? Okay.
I accept this message.
I took a lot of damage. Gonna take empty inside just because it's new.
This can get me out of here.
Now I only need to save 200 for the chance of an extra Death Defiance, so I can spend more.
A frozen heart holds no sway over anyone at all. Isn't that right, oh Aphrodite dear?
Oh, I don't know, my dearest Demeter. The frozen heart has tendency to thaw, and then begin to beat with renewed vigor after that. I trust your time shall come. It can never be too late, except for mortals, the poor things.
The beam fires directly at me for +4 seconds. And its damage is up by 30%. Alright, let's try it.
I think I see a fish.
Fish. Come on. Got it.
Bite this. It's a cup.
Let's go for the pomegranate. Wait. Okay, no. It's fine. Ah, poison. That... So the duo I've picked up is interesting in that I have to put myself on the opposite side of the enemy from my cast, but that can be problematic in this zone, where poison is everywhere. Hey, and there's the Death Defiance I was hoping for. Alright. Now I can spend all my money carelessly. There is poison everywhere. Oh dear. There really is just poison everywhere here. These rats are problems.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, up my cast damage.
Going back. Could check the other passageways before I go.
I'll hold on to the money for a little bit longer. See what I can gather up in the last chambers.
I'm rich.
Okay. I should probably note this is going to be the last run for the stream. We're getting close to the end now, and we only have like 20 minutes before the usual ending time, so if we go over time or under time, it's still going to be the last run for the stream. It wouldn't be smart when most of my runs are like an hour or so long to start up another one. Enemies. Yes, there we go. There's some. The snake thing sitting out in the middle of nowhere is a bit annoying. Okay. Almost clear. Are you stuck on a rock that's fallen or something? Okay. Oh, don't dash into the poison. Ugh. Hit by a trap there. What's this shop got for me?
What's in the pool this time?
I'm not going to be entering any more chambers, so the healing from that's useless. You know what? 30% extra attack power though.
Down the chute.
I will take.
Time to deliver the goods.
Leaves me with 400, so I could buy both the poms, or... Oops, wrong. I could replace one random... So it's either going to replace Serrated Point or Quick Spin with two different ones.
Random enchantments.
Damn. Massive Spin and Triple Jab. So Triple Jab, attack strikes 3 times in a spread. Massive Spin does more damage in a larger area.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Up the cast even more.
Stronger still.
Okay, so I've lost my dash strike doing mass hits, but it's fine.
Accepts another satyr sack.
Thank you, boy.
Here we go. Time for round 2. We will see if I can take revenge this time.
You're not going to stop me.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no. Now. Darkness. Darkness.
Stop that.
Die.
Yeah, I can spin too.
Darkness. Call my name. I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me now.
Then I'll just have to attend to that.
I hate the shield guys. And he's standing in a corner too, so I can't even get behind him. there's one Death Defiance down. Jeez, I took a lot of hits there. Ah, 2 Death Defiances down.
There is no escape. Darkness.
So there's still the second phase, and I'm out of Death Defiances and very... Oh, I've got 1 Death Defiance left, rather, and I am very hurt, so there's basically no chance of me winning this. Gotta say that I'm not a fan of the Demeter Aphrodite duo. Having the cast aim at me makes it real awkward to use, because I've gotta get on the other side of him, and he likes to stand in corners or force me to hide, like this. Ugh. Take cover. Take cover. Damn it.
Oh no, you can't withstand me.
Sure damn right I can't.
Enough of you. Be careful where you step.
Yeah, bad times. Oh my god, stop. Oh, come on. That one I should have been able to dodge. Ah, come on.
I send you home now with nothing to show for it.
Ah, dear. Okay. We came close. 2 losses in 1 day. God. After such a nice long streak of having wins back to back to back, and then we just have the luck stop. Let's see. This and this. Okay, so we are going to call it here today. I will very quickly check, actually, while we're doing this. Let's get some music going. Who is available to raid? Nobody I really know is online. Let's see who's playing Hades then. Lots and lots and lots of people. Hades is a popular game. People like to stream it. Let's go for... well, I should check whether they seem to be streaming still.
We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known, but we're gonna fix it.
I would pull that off. Figure it out over a drink. Probably best.
Yeah, okay. Seems fine. So... Right, so... Thank you very much for being with me today. It's been fun. The runs haven't gone amazingly, but, you know, it's fun nonetheless. I do have a Discord available, as well as a Twitter. Both of these places I make an announcement when I'm going to go live, so that is where you can keep track to see whether I'm going to be going live soon, though I go live same time every week.
Hang in there, kitty. Yeah.
That should be muted. So that's that. I also have a YouTube channel where VODs are uploaded. Twitch only keeps VODs for a week, so that I put them up there to make sure that they stay up perpetually, essentially. That should be all. So, thank you very much for being with me today. We are going to raid into Supreme Leader V, who is also playing Hades. I hope all of you have a very good day.